Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am back for a weekend vlog. We have a ton to do. I just got back from a McDonald's run. Me and Bugaboo back there like to go for a drive in the morning. It just kind of helps him settle down from his morning feeding. So he took a nap, but I sat still for too long in the car and he woke back up. But he's still pretty at ease and not fussing. So hopefully we still have a good day. We got a guest coming over today, about an hour or so actually, so I gotta get going. We're gonna be cleaning the kitchen, organizing the living room. We're actually gonna be laying some more flooring today, so I'll get a time lapse of that. Now that I finished the powder bath, we're gonna be working on redoing or basically just decorating the living room because there's no structural changes or anything like that. It's just painting and getting the furniture and things like that. That'll be the next DIY video, is the living room, and the flooring is kind of just a glimpse into that whole process. And if we get past all that today, we'll be doing a little bit of organizing for decluttering and hopefully making our way upstairs maybe for some laundry. And I'd like to start thinking about Christmas too, what the layout's going to be, because there's a lot of good stuff at Walmart right now, and I want to get an idea of what I want before all the good stuff is gone. So we will go ahead and just jump right into everything. Okay, so my guest has now left and we got the kitchen cleaned up a little bit. We vacuumed, we fed baby, we had breakfast, and now we're gonna go ahead and hop into the flooring. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the camera around and show you guys what I'll be doing. So this area here is the living room, and I am going to do the flooring up into the pantry point and take that line all the way across. I'm going to do that because I'm going to make my husband do the part where it goes around the corner. So I'm going to get this section done now today. We've just been doing it in a little bit of chunks so we don't have to walk on the subfloor when we are not working on it. Okay, I'm a little frustrated because I got everything torn up and ready to go, and I ran into a bit of a problem in our subfloor. There are these, I guess, nails sticking up and they don't have heads on them, so I can't use the crowbar to snap them out. But my dad brought me the Dremel so I can cut them out. But baby just had a scream fest and he just went down for a nap. Normally I kind of just do regular life things when he's sleeping, but just because he doesn't normally scream like that and was pretty fussy, I just want him to have a peaceful sleep. So it'll put us behind schedule and what I was goaling myself to do today, but maybe I can shift gears and get some more cleaning done and circle back to it. Hopefully in a couple hours when he wakes up. My husband will be home so he can sit with the baby upstairs while I work on it, or probably actually my husband will want to work on this. And we'll go from there. That's part of it. I'm just frustrated that I have all this exposed subfloor now and I'm held up on an issue, but at least it's just a section. That's why I didn't rip up the whole thing, and we'll just take it as it goes. into making dinner now. So this is actually, I mean, it's kind of like a common sense recipe in my opinion, but this is just something I started doing just because I was kind of craving, I don't know, just like a thick, creamy rice. So I got this rice-a-roni, and I've been adding butter and heavy whipping cream when I reduce it, just kind of give it like a thicker, creamier consistency for winter. And then I'm adding carrots, broccoli, and chicken just to make it a little bit more substantial as a meal. And honestly, it takes me like 20 minutes to cook, and it's like honestly one of my favorite meals right now, just because I love to, honestly, I just love rice-a-roni for some reason. But it's super easy, and this is everything I use for it, and it turns out so good, and my husband's obsessed with it now too. So I will take you step by step on it now.
It's not real, it's just pretend.
Okay guys, I'm back the next day, and my dad gave me this Dremel that has a bit on it that he said would take that off. So I have no idea what to expect. He thinks that sparks are gonna fly, so he thinks I should video it. Yeah, don't copy what I'm doing. I'm just filming what I'm doing, so we'll see what happens.
It's not real, it's just pretend.
Okay, so my dad was right. That took off the top of it, and sparks did in fact fly. But now we are good to go to finish the flooring, so I'm gonna go ahead and put back the time lapse. Okay, I just finished the rows for behind my desk, or in my desk area behind the living room. I'm just frustrated. I messed up. I think I messed up 2 cuts, one of them 3 times. I don't know why I get in this mindset where I need to rush. I'm literally just doing it in sections, and nobody cares if I do this. Like, I don't know why I get in this mindset that I need to rush, but it wasn't the worst mistakes. Like I was able to keep cutting on the same piece, and I only wasted one plank, and then one of the boxes I opened had a chipped corner. I'm able to just like kind of slim that off and still use it, but that was annoying. I felt like I could have just done one more row if I didn't make those mistakes, but it is what it is. I'm saving myself a ton of money by doing it myself. So even if I waste, even an entire box is 50 bucks. So if I go this whole living room section with only wasting, I guess, $50, I still save myself a lot of money. But I hate waste, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist, my Virgo energy. So yeah, I'm a little bit frustrated, but I'm still proud that I got it done and I'm doing this myself and saving myself install costs. So there's that. I'm gonna cut to the living room light. I was feeding the baby at 3 a.m. scrolling Amazon when I was waiting for him to fall back to sleep, and I found a chandelier for half off. So I got it for $60. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you guys. So this is the chandelier. It's normally $120 and I got it for $60. I'm gonna peel off all those little stickers on it, but I just put it up to see if I visually even liked it up there. Let me go back. This angle here kind of maybe shows it better. And I put candlelight light bulbs in it. I found those at Walmart today, and I kind of like the idea of at night it just kind of glowing and being cozy in here. So I will add footage of that later when it gets dark and see if I like it. It's starting to grow on me. It was kind of an adjustment to have a chandelier in this space. I've never had one, so it's like weird for me visually, but I'm getting used to it. So we'll see how that turns out. But otherwise, living room is coming along. I'm able to move my desk and the couch back now that all of this flooring is done.